Hey, good morning, guys. This is Jeffrey with Fair by Trade. And man, it's pretty early. It's about 7:18, 11/27, 2024 is the date. And we're looking at the Nasdaq along with a couple of other charts, Russell, ES, the Dow. On the Nasdaq, right now, I'm looking for possible shorts somewhere, maybe at the 200. Not financial advice. Please use caution when you're making these trades. But just from what I see, that's what I'm looking for. All right, guys, trade carefully. If you made money already, good job. If you haven't, let's look forward to it. Protect yourself, protect your capital, and keep your losses small. Or just have a stop loss, right? Whatever your loss is. And yeah, let's do it. All right, guys, I went long here in the Nasdaq right after this, after it broke this high here. So I'm on breakout, and I like this candle here. Maybe a tad bit late on the entry, but I'm going for a 1-to-1, and then we'll let the other marker run. So let's just see where we're at right now on the Nasdaq trade, and I went long. This is a scout move. All right, I'm not trying to ride this all the way to the cows come home, but maybe we can snap a few, especially right before the 200. That's just a little resistance area, and it may pop through. I don't know, but we took the trade, and if it does go up, great. If it doesn't, great. Let's just hit this first target, and let's see if we can make some money this morning. I mean, if anybody looked at the Dow definitely went crazy. So if anybody caught this right here, which I missed it, I was already up here by the time I saw that. Look at this trade, guys. Man, nice jump, beautiful jump. And now just be careful, protect yourself. All right, so we'll put ourselves in profit on this Nasdaq trade. We'll exit this one. I said put myself in profit, so let's protect myself. And let's see, honestly, how far this Nasdaq wants to get. All right, so we're riding up, waiting. We already hit the first target for about $100. It's a 5-point spread. So yeah, let's watch the show. Let's see what happens. And if you guys are still looking at this Dow, man, what a trade on this Dow. Like, what a trade. Like a nice, beautiful jump on this Dow. So, man, it's on a 2-minute chart. So I'm curious if we went to the 5-minute chart. Let me pull it back up. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the Dow on that 5-minute chart. Look at this pop off the 200. Whew, man, nice run up, nice run up. So that was a good catch on the Dow for sure. And I hope you guys can hear me. I hope it's not too low. All right, I'm on a 5-minute on this Nasdaq too. I took the trade on a 2-minute, but I wanted to see on a 5-minute. Look at this big bull bar, this big green bar right here, and hopefully this leads the way. So as you look a little clearer, the 200 is up here, so I would love to take profit somewhere up here. All right, so I haven't taken any other trades or any other markets. As you can see, the ES is doing this thing as well. If anybody caught this off to 20, nice jump. Alright, so let's see. Nice little spike down on the Nasdaq. But let's see if that's still enough momentum to keep going. Alright, let's see. On the 5-minute, I still like the way the 5 minutes look. So we'll see. Actually, let's drop down to the 2-minute and see. Alright, so it's at resistance now. So the perspective kind of changes a little. So we'll just tighten the stop. We'll just tighten the stop a little bit more. Alright, so I got stopped out. You see how a hard reverse back, but we have 115 on that first trade. So we'll look for another one. I'm not sure. I think my connection got disrupted or something like that. So that's why that message kept popping up. But all right, let's watch the show. Let's see what else we can look at. All right, guys, it had came back down to the 20. I'm looking for a quick long right here. Maybe a quick scalp, maybe not much. Just want to see how much I can grab on this quick bounce. So let's see. I'm see how high he wants to jump. Let's see. I'm off to 20. All right. Not a crazy entry, but I want to grab a few dollars and I can be on my way with this trade. And I mean, it's not even a minute into the candlestick. So let's see if I can. Honestly, if I can see a quick $50, I'll get out the trade. I'll be happy with that. I only have one contract, right? So I'm going for 2-to-1 ratio, but it's slow in the morning, right? And I'm okay with abandoning trades and taking some money and moving on with my life. So let's see. All right, I see 60, so I'm gonna stick to my goal. All right, so that's that first trade. Bending a little early. This is a big resistance, so yeah, maybe I could have waited till I got up here, but I'll maybe look for a short up here, so we'll just wait. All right, so that's 2 down, guys, 2 down. 2 trades, 1. So 2-0 so far. You see, you had to get out. Yeah, you had to scalp this, right? Even though the 20 is giving you more of a bullish like signal, man, this 200 is way powerful. So as it came up, I missed this trade, but a quick scalp would win every day. Every day. So I may leave the Nasdaq alone for now and give it a break. All right, so I took a trade on this Russell here. Man, very late entry that I wanted, but I got to put my stop under that bar. So we'll go for, yeah, almost a little over a 1-to-1. So we'll see where this trade takes us. But yeah, pretty bad entry. Stop is okay. It's not a killer. If it hits it, I'll be down. But I want to see if it has some momentum to jump up. Not my best trade, but let's see. Let's see what this turns into. I'm not liking it right now, but let's give it some room to do what it needs to do. But I'm not in love with this. I'm not in love with this trade. So let's see what it has to offer, and if it doesn't give me what I want, honestly, I may get out this trade and take a smaller loss. Honestly, maybe when you get back to break even, I may just get out this trade. So let's see. I still like the momentum, but you know, we're at a little resistance right here. It's a tiny one. I maybe should have waited for the breakout. Yeah, probably should wait for the breakout. But you know, shoulda, woulda, coulda. I'm not upset with the trade. It's just not my best trade, and I think I might have, you know, prematurely kind of looking at another chart, and then I saw this, and I just jumped in, and yeah, it happens. We got about 40 seconds. I'm thinking about adjusting my stop, make it a little tighter. But let's see what Mr. Russell wants to do. Mr. Russell is usually pretty nice to me in the morning time, so let's see what he wants to do. Come on, Russell. Got a little breakout, small little break. So let's see if he can bring it all the way home. Let's see, candlestick is done. Now what are you trying to do, Mr. Russell? Are we headed up? Or are we headed down? Show me what we're doing this morning. Are you following the other guys, the other fellas, or are you trying to keep up? Alright, so we got the Nasdaq here. You see how the Nasdaq inched up pretty good. Got in here, took a little money off the table, but man, look how it inched up little by little though. Even if you're a guy and I was trailing it, I would have stopped out right there, right? Because it came down, broke that low. But it's doing what it's supposed to do. It is doing what it's supposed to do, and the Nasdaq pays handsomely sometimes if you would have waited, like I should have waited. All right, I'm still in this Russell trade. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tighten this. So if it does take me out, I gotta deal with that loss. But I'm definitely tightening this. Yeah, I really don't like this setup here. I'm looking for just a little bit of love, and I didn't do what I said I was gonna do when it got to break even. I didn't get out, right? So this could be punishment on my end. It really could. So let's see if my patience helps. But either way, this trade is on the clock. All right, I've been in it a couple minutes now. Honestly, I really just want to get out the trade. And save grace and just be up a little bit for the day, and maybe come back later. So let's give this candlestick, got about 30 seconds left. I'm curious to see where this wants to go, and can it like give a little boost, because the Russell could do that. The Russell does like jumping up and going crazy in the morning. So if Mr. Russell is feeling up to it and he's awake, he had his coffee, let's see what he wants to do. All right, 5 seconds. It would be great if this thing can close. Okay, so let's see now if it has the momentum to go up, or if it still wants to retrace back here and test the 20. Let's see. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna exit this trade, give it its loss, and see. Let's see. All right, Russell, taking his sweet time. One thing about trading in the mornings, early mornings, before the market opens at 9, is, man, it moves slow. All right, I'm gonna get out. All right, I'll take a loss on this trade. All right, so I got 2 trades in that are wins, 1 loss, and I'm taking this $85 and I'm holding out for a little bit. All right, we'll hold it there. We'll hold it there, and I don't want to get tricked anymore for the rest of the day. And like I said, it wasn't my best entry, and as you can see how it turned out. Look at the Nasdaq though. Oh my goodness. Nasdaq is showing its true colors. Came up to the 200, fell again just like it did up here. What, 30 minutes, almost 15, 20 minutes ago. So let's see what it wants to do. Beautiful trade though. Yeah, beautiful short. Let's see what happens when it comes back down. Anybody thinking about shorting this here? Let me see. There's not a crazy stop loss. Not crazy, but this thing is climbing up. So let's see. Alright, so I went short here, guys. Definitely my last trade. I went short here at 200. I say at the 200. I mean, not really at the 200, but I saw this candlestick here, this little red with this little spike, and I went short thinking that we're going to have a little pull back down to the 20 or somewhere in this area. And I found this green bar. It didn't break the high, but as you can see, it's in that range that it could break this and hand me a loss for today. So being patient. I want to see what this candlestick is going to do. And let's see if it wants to stomp back down. Because as you can see, the overall market is down. So it's at the 200. I want it to drop, right? That's not about what I want. I mean, it is about what I want. I don't know what the market is going to do, but I'm in position to go short only at this point right here. So let's see if it comes down, it drops a little, and just rewards me for my patience. You can see on the Russell, look at that, boom, nice drop. Beautiful drop on the Russell. So yeah, let's see if anybody else wants to take the lead on this Russell jump. That'd be amazing. So, but we're in the Nasdaq, so we're not in the Russell, so we can't speak for what we can do. Let's just watch the show and see what happens. All right, so it came down to the 20 a little, but I wanted to come down a little bit more. But we got a minute left on this candle, so let's see if it still wants to jump down. I didn't check for any announcements. I don't know if that's coming up at 8 or not, but let's see if, how this goes around this area. And if I do lose this trade, it won't be a catastrophic day, right? So that's a good thing. I won't be too devastated if I do not hit, you know what I mean? Or if it takes me out for a loss. So let's see. Let's see. This trade will definitely put me like around a 120 profit right here. This is a little jump. And then we'll ride it down here and see if it wants to do it. But let's see. Let's see if that's the case. Let's see if that's what it wants to do, or if it's saying, nah, we're just going to come all the way back up, take you out, then come down. I don't know. But right now, we're just going to watch the show. Let's see what happens. Come on, Nasdaq. What you got for me, Nasdaq? What you got, Nasdaq? Oh, you got me. Oh, whoa. Let's get out. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm trying to close this out. I'm not sure what's going on here. All right, as you can see, I am done for the day, at least for now. Down 165, not crazy, all right, because I did 900 yesterday, or the day before yesterday. But this is not crazy. I'll take the loss on this trade, and we'll come back later. All right, it's fair by trade, guys.